The fact that our y-intercept is negative is actually kind of interesting. Y-intercepts graphically tell us that when x is 0, y will be, in this case, negative 57.86. It tells us where we hit the y-axis. In our case, what it's telling us is that if x, or our Gini index, was 0, then our y, or violent crime rate, would be negative 57.86 people per 1,000. Now, while in actuality this doesn't make a lot of sense, it does point something out. Yeah, I can't have a negative violent crime rate, but it does tell me that when that Gini index is very, very low, I have an extremely low violent crime rate. It's important to understand the limitations of your regression model. That is, just like it's not realistic for me to plug in a Gini index of 0, we'll never have complete equality. It's dangerous to assume that if I could plug that in, it would give me an accurate representation of violent crime in that case. We see that here because if I plugged in Gini index of 0, I'd get a negative violent crime rate. So even if I could have perfect equality, I know there'd be no way to achieve that negative. For this reason, just like the slope being kind of a weird way to read our model sometimes, it's also dangerous to assume that B0, or our y-intercept, is telling us an actual prediction of our value if x was equal to 0.